Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is, of course, the daily challenges. Now, the other day, I was wrapping up some stuff here with the seasonal championships, and I must have triggered Beam Me Up, earn an ultimate air skill in any BMW. I'm going to actually go do that real quick just to prove to you guys I did it. Let's go over to BMW here. I just got done playing playground games. Let's use this monster, the iX xDrive 50 from 2022 with its 1500 or 1800 horsepower. I don't know. Let's get an ultimate air skill here. Oh, that was not going to go good. Let's rewind. Maybe I can make this go better here. Maybe I can jump over that trailer ramp from this side. A little bit further down. Catch some air. Oh, look at that. Gapping over all kinds of stuff. Ultimate air. Ultimate wreckage. Crash landing. Smack this. You know the drill. Okay, moving on to some we haven't completed yet. Mazda piece. Very funny. Photograph the 2011 Mazda RX-8 R3. R3? I've never seen that before. Weird. Let's go down to Mazda and grab, maybe it's a 2011. RX-8, yeah. So here it is. I haven't done much with this car. The Renesis. This car, hilariously, it won like an award for best engine, right? But then they went on to have like one of the biggest recalls ever. Sad day for Mazda. We're lost in the sauce here, in the shade. I've already taken a picture of it. Okay, interesting. There you go, Mazda piece. Complete. Silent cartographer. Earn 2 stars from Trailblazers in any electric vehicle. Guys, I wish I would have known. I would have stayed in the BMW. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Here it is. So this thing is all-wheel drive, rally tires, rally suspension. The fun way I like to make a lot of cars in this game. But now we need to find a Trailblazer. So I'm going to get rid of everything on the map because it is kind of cluttered these days. Trailblazers, there we go. And you know we have some favorites. We don't have the Evolving World right now. You know, we don't have a lot of them on here, but this one's a little tough. This one's pretty easy, and we just did it. This one is the easiest one if you're looking for that sort of thing. That one's not fun. This one is, but like I said, we just did it. We're probably going to do Grañas there. That one sucks as well. And this one we just did. And this one's in the city. This one isn't bad. But this one is kind of bad, but I'm going to try it. We only need 2 stars, 15 seconds left, so it's not too bad. I hate how it like almost follows the road, but then completely doesn't, and then you have to just worry about all these trees you're gonna smash. Here we go. Flying in this thing. Through the gate. Remember, I said we only have to have, yeah, tree immediately. Nice. We only have to have 15 seconds left on the clock for this Trailblazer for today's challenge. So, I guess we're just gonna stab the skinny pedal and send it and hope for the best with these trees. Ah, dang. All right, so basically the best thing you can do is just make like slight adjustments to try and not hit these. And it's really tough when you're going for like a personal best. When you have the Koenigsegg out here going 200 and you're just bouncing and flying and wow, that's a good time. Not 38.5 from like a Rimac or a Koenigsegg, but Silent Cartographer complete. Now we need to do boss battle. Win a midnight battle in any car from Japan. We can do that. Let's go bring those up. So those are going to be street races, right? Yeah, you get your little capstone events here. That's S1. Maybe that's B or C. Let's do the Celica. Japan on Japan action. Now, this is a long one. I'll spare you guys the details. Car from Japan. So let's do it by country. Tab over to J. And, oh yeah, I have an idea. Let's use the MX-5 Miata RF. This thing is sick. I love it. Do we have the roof on? The roof is on. I think I want to take the roof off, so we might have to take a minute for that. This looks cool. This looks sick. This reminds me of my sport compact days in the car club back when I was in college, right after high school. Yeah, here we go. So we got to stay still if we want to put the top down or take the top off. And I believe it's the left stick. It won't let me do it. So here we go. We're taking the top off. I would have gladly done this during the race, but it wasn't available. We would have had the time. This is such a sick car for me. I love it. Love the wide body. I love the sound. Yeah, that looks amazing. All right, let's go back in. And I'm going to time travel you right to the start of the race. And here we go. Listen to that. Oh, I love it. This thing is so good, so planted. I don't think we'll see that Celica again. I am going to race a little reserved here because you can see it likes to slide a little. I don't know how, being all-wheel drive, and maybe I wasn't able to get a tire on this. I don't know. But that's fine. We can drive it like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, this is going to be great for the video. So like I said, this is a little tough. I have to bring it back here, and I think we're going to go 7-speed. We do have a little bit left on the table. Let's do race diff. I do have rally tires, which is cool. Let me see if I can get some wider tires in the rear. They look so so little. It's crazy. So that'll take us down in performance. That's cool. I want some wide boys on this thing. Now, front tires, different story. Immediately taking us to A800. There you go. So this should drastically improve our handling and our top speed, which is cool, which is definitely why we are here right now. This is a precautionary tale. Anytime you move from whatever drive you are to all-wheel drive, a lot of times those, I think every time, that transmission is a 6-speed, and it is a super close ratio transmission. So here, we're 168. Everything looks pretty good. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, 7-speed. And we're back again. Third time's the charm. We've got our top down, removable, or retractable hardtop, rather. We got a new transmission, a new... I'm going way too fast for that. A new diff, wider tires. So really cool. Sitting at A800 perfectly. I don't understand how this thing can carry so much speed but just can't corner. We have it all. We have the race, suspension. I don't know. It's fine. This thing is slick though. Like I said, I love the sound. We got a transmission now with a 7th speed. We can really lay that top speed on them. Oh, now we're going to the dirt, which... No, we're not. Not yet. Do we go to dirt? I think we do. It's here. And guys, we have all-wheel drive and rally tires. Now, the suspension's going to hold us back a little bit. It's going to be a little bumpy. We're not going to get the traction we need. But it's a rough ride, but we're doing okay. It's not the end of the world. Tough turn there, but an easy time nonetheless against the Celica. Back to asphalt we go. So smooth, so nice. Only like 40%, crazy. And of course, it's a street race, so you're gonna have traffic. It was warning me. Make sure you listen to your racing line. Back to the dirt and sand we go here. It's so funny, you can hear it. You can hear it in the engine. I don't know what is making that happen. I don't know if it's the tires losing traction from bouncing. And it makes the engine rev like that, but it does not rev like that when we're on a smooth surface. Wow, I feel like I'm flying. Alright, we're going to slow down a little bit here. This is kind of fun though. It is a long race. We're already at 3 minutes. Get you a car that can do both. You need to have something that'll handle on asphalt and other stuff. As we fly through the dunes here, almost upon the finish line. Such a great amount of work here for just a little daily challenge. But there you go. Look at that. That actually looks kind of cool. Admittedly, I would not want to take a car like that to do anything like that ever. But there we go. Oh, look how dirty it is. Oh my gosh. No. There you go. Boss battle complete. Moving on. City limits earn 5 speed skills in Guanajuato. So let's travel to Guanajuato. That's up here. You can see the name right there. And we're just going to go in here. And I'm going to get a faster vehicle because I don't want to sit here and fight with this thing to try to get speed skills. Let's go for a monster. Let's use this BMW. These cars are pretty much all the same. They make the same sounds, but they go very fast. We don't want to go up there. Let's just go until we get some speed skills, baby. I'm just gonna rip through the city. This might be a good one here. Just keep going back and forth through this. Great speed from that one. And here we go one more time. Wow. Hard stop there by the wall. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. And here we go. Just completely sessioning that speed trap there. Ultimate speed. And city limits complete. Last one, player made. Play any event lab from the Creative Hub. So here we are, Creative Hub, event blueprints. Oh, we have the Kiri Circuit, Snow Slide Winter Rally Race, Akagiri Togue. Oh my gosh. Some are hard to say. Let's try this from Sweezy, another Japan one, South Japan Circuit. Must have missed this one. For this, since it's Japan, let's go ahead and sort by country, go to Japan. We want something that's going to perform here on a circuit. Let's filter. Let's do X, S2. Let's see what we have. Let's go to Japan again. Okay. So for me, one of the best cars in the game, this Sierra Enterprise, #1, Lancer, Evolution, Time Attack. From 2005. Very cool. I love the story of this car. I love how it came to be in the game, and it just looks nasty. South Japan Circuit. Here we go. It doesn't sound like it's going fast, but it sure is. This is all beautiful. Wow. I love this. Could you imagine if we only had this for the next Forza game? Like, it might even be better. I mean, this looks amazing. This could just be the new Forza, right? For real. 5th gear, is that all we have? I think it might be. This one is stock. How it came. Oh, big turn here. Taking the off ramp. 5 laps here, guys. Whoa. You are not going to see a lot of these laps. But I'm going to have to do them to complete the daily challenge. So maybe I'll get a faster lap than whatever I'm going to post here in a second. This is fun, though. I love the feel of this. I love the look. How is he getting the Japanese characters on the roadway for, like, signs and amazing. Here we go. Lap 1 done. So what I'm going to do, you guys already saw. All we have to do is play this event lab. You guys can play it or any other one. So all you have to do is just play one. Even something super simple where you just, take 10 seconds and go through and hit a bunch of skills. The mini map, the whole look at the track is kind of crazy. It's just one big oval and then you get a little bit of, back and forth. But I'm going to leave you now. I'll check in on the lap times and see how we're doing. I'm really just trying to be smooth with it here. I think a smoother line, that's not helping. And stuff like that. Careful braking. Now that I kind of know the feel of the track here, we should be able to get some faster lap times. Alright, so I kind of really messed up that lap a little bit. Oof. And with that. Alright, so lap 2 wasn't so good. Had a couple missteps. Let's try to make it way better here for 3. A little e-brake to get it to turn there. I'm finding the limitations of this all-wheel drive for sure, especially upon acceleration. So here we go across the line with a 1:10.9. Wow. Now that we have a nice lap time down, we can afford to push it here a little bit in these oval parts here. Just barely hang on. I'm running it up through 5th and getting to about 177, 178. I believe I'm aero limited because of all the downforce. That's all we can get to there, and then we lose it because of the turn. This is a tough one here. You don't want to hit the left wall, especially with this car and its understeer. The pylons here, the bollards make it tough. That makes it tough. I've hit that before. You guys have been with me pretty much this whole way on lap 4. Little e-brake here, as you can see from last time. The barrels are turned over. Will we turn a faster lap than 1:10.9? I'm feeling it. 1:88, wow. Final lap. Through here, you really do have to slow down. But this next one, where I was hitting like top speed, I don't think I have to listen to the racing line, so I'm going to try to get some more speed there. Right up here, I think we can not brake and just take this turn. Yep. The whole time I've been leaving that on the table, but not that. Definitely need the brake there. So letting off, braking. And of course, now we're into the crazy sections. That was not e-brake. That was a feint. The car's weight slid on the tires over there. Oh no, I should have e-brake there. I left a lot there. That's bad. This is really fun. I do appreciate the 5 laps because it gives me time to kind of treat this like a time attack, which is what this car is. It's literally in the name, and I am into the bollards. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling this one is as fast as the 1088. Nope. Whew. That thing put me through the ringer. Wow, 6 minutes. Usually on an event lab, 6 minutes is too long, but if it's something like that where I can have fun with the laps, it's all good. There you go, guys. Look at it. 68 out of 70. The only things I have left are the monthly rivals, which you can do at any time. But let's go ahead and take this time to show you what's going to be here for tomorrow's autumn storm season. We get the Porsche 911 Rally. We get another one of those. I love that car. I might even use a backstage pass to get even another one. I think it's in there. But super cool. Then we do get another backstage pass. The weekly challenge car is the KTM Crossbow R. Very cool. I don't know what's in the shop. We do see we're going to be racing, I don't know. It could be S1900. It could even be A. You see the European cars behind the Jag that we're going to win. We get 2 event labs, so that's going to be good for the event lab showdown. I don't have to bring any other ones. We get 3 PR stunts, 2 seasonal championships, treasure hunt, photo challenge, hide and seek, collectibles. We are packed in this upcoming season, and it's still only 70 points. So with that, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel each and every day. You guys are awesome. I couldn't do it without you. And I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new, kinda, festival playlist. Later.